road wins in conference play. Precious in college basketball. Underway with a tip belonging to the heels.
Stop that drive. That led to the turnover.
Kobe White has scored 41 points in his last 2 games. High-low with the big guys, and Garrison Brooks lays it in the heel last 2 games.
And he's an excellent defender. You know, oftentimes you talk about Garrison Brooks being a position defender, but that doesn't give him credit for being the athlete that he is. But repossession against North Carolina. But really the key, I think, Dan, for Louisville is run good offense. That's going to help their transition defense and make Carolina take it out of the net like Jordan Mora just did.
Transfer from Sanford, who has been outstanding for the Cardinals in recent games.
Good pass.
And Sutton will lay it in. The Carolina bench was screaming for a traveling ball.
They did not play as hard as they're capable of playing when they played against Pittsburgh, and they are playing much harder in this one. That cures a lot of ills.
Kobe White with his 2nd turnover already. Cunningham lays it in, and the 2nd foul committed by Kobe White already.
Didn't come back in. No. He went out at the 12:48 mark, whatever it was, never came back in.
Looks pretty good right there.
Moving intelligently without the ball is exactly what Cam Johnson did on that cut.
Williams wants a touch in the post, can't get it, so it's Sutton switching hands, and a nice left-handed lay-in to increase the lead to 6. Is Perry in the starting lineup for the Cards the last couple of games?
Cunningham is such a poised player.
Williams rattles home a 3, and as we mentioned earlier, Louisville hasn't missed a shot, Jay. 6 for 6 from the field.
And I'm sure Roy Williams is going to let his team know that at the next time out.
Make it 7 for 7, and Wara is hot in the early going as well. Nice combo on the inside for Louisville between Williams and Enoch.
Oh, Enoch's an NBA talent. Athletic. Here's the high-low. Good post up by Enoch.
And uses the left hand.
It's Carolina basketball right now, of all time. If you cannot grab the rebound, tip it back out to somebody who can get it.
Wow, somehow that pass from May.
To foul out your starters.
Wara has returned for Louisville. Pull-up jumper, Leaky Black.
This kid is going to be special.
6'7" as well. Got a lot of size and length to him. Carolina's gotten back within 6. Good ball pressure. Enoch launches a 3, and the big man will knock it down. Around the defender, but couldn't lay it in.
Just been too easy for Louisville. They're getting open shot after open shot, offensive rebound. I mean, Roy Williams has to be miffed. Kobe White out with those 2 fouls. But they can do a better job guarding. This has not been a good effort so far for North Carolina defensively.
Dwayne Sutton, one of the underrated players, in my opinion, in this conference. Knocked back into the game after the 2nd foul on Malik Williams. Louisville leading by 7. Ryan McMahon inside, and another bucket for Enoch.
I think it's because they haven't established any rhythm with their defense. You know, rhythm is you get a defensive rhythm too. And you got to give Louisville a lot of credit. They've been excellent.
Deep one for McMahon.
But it's just the inconsistency. One time you'll get a great effort, and then less than that the next. Good high-low. That's beautiful. That's not trademarked, is it?
Well, that wouldn't be half the fun.
Look, just use the backboard, lay it in. Count for 2 points. I don't know what the big deal is. A little screen for the screener action. Well defended, but a terrific shot. The ball go through the basket. He's such a good shooter.
Cunningham driving on Kobe White, and White basically has to let him go. Chris Mack just loves him, says he's a great kid, great teammate, and you know they think a lot of him because he just showed up this year as a grad transfer. Cardinals sharing the ball very well. 10 assists on their 14 made field goals. Out of the timeout, Kobe White back to the bench for Carolina. Cunningham has to adjust in midair, and it will go.
Got it with the left hand as well.
Nasir Little way long on a corner 3. Louisville with the ball and a 13-point lead. Good pass. Wara rejected by May. Perry. Williams with the offensive rebound, and right back to the glass to extend the lead to 15. Carolina get Cameron Johnson going. He dumps it down to May. Extra look to Williams. Open 3. Pretty basketball.
Well, that would be a deflating thing for Louisville going into halftime.
Wow, another 3.
Louisville's offense has really helped its defense, not putting Carolina in a position to play ahead of the Louisville defense.
Huffman with a rebound and a chance for 3. See it often at the college level. Would you like to see 2 for 1 from Carolina here?
Heck yeah. I think every opportunity. And Roy Williams wants to see it too.
And Johnson will lay it in. Louisville J picked 11th preseason in the ACC, seen as kind of a transitional rebuilding year for them.
From the opening tip, and I think North Carolina was going to, maybe thought they were going to ease their way into this game. Maybe they thought it was going to be a little bit easier, but it has been an absolute fight.
Joining us, Stephen Enoch, Dwayne Sutton have both had big days for the Cardinals. Jordan Warris knocked down 3 threes. Williams with a chance for a three-point play.
A nice drive by Kenny Williams.
Coming up after us right here on ESPN later on tonight, it'll be Georgia Tech at Syracuse up at the Carrier Dome. And Syracuse is in Cameron Monday to take on Duke as Ryan McMahon knocks down a corner three.
And immediately went to the corner. North Carolina did not react to it.
Little in the post right now, using his strength. Good finish that time.
As soon as he starts reacting instead of thinking, he is going to take off.
Good effort by King to keep it alive. Cunningham comes up with a loose ball. And the finish for Enoch.
UConn's always had a lot of big guys. Now Louisville has a UConn. Nova's getting better and better.
May misses the 10-footer. Offensive rebound. Kenny Williams off the glass and good.
A little flex action run by North Carolina and throw it away. Dwayne Sutton's been fantastic in this game. He got a foul there that didn't get called. Darius Perry made a little bit of a mistake there, but he needs to shake it off, and he's really putting good pressure on the ball, but Seventh Wood's able to get by him.
Check for Chris Mack's team.
Yeah, Louisville's done everything right in this game. And I think the player of the game's been Dwayne Sutton. Jordan Mora off that three is now 5 of 8 from three-point range, but nobody's been better than Dwayne Sutton in this one. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals. His defense on Cam Johnson has been terrific, especially this guy.
McMahon turns it over. Johnson has it knocked away. It winds up in the hands of Little and then out of bounds.
That he's from Kentucky, his brother was at Louisville and all that, and wound up getting an absolute gem.
Impressive performance and a big statement within the ACC by the Cardinals as they drub the Tar Heels here in Chapel Hill today.